Hello guys, this is Shashikant and I am back with a topic on chemiosmotic theory. Chemiosmotic theory was given by Peter Michelson in 1961. This theory explains the coupling of the flow of proton down its concentration gradient with the formation of ATP. We can understand the chemiosmotic theory with the help of mitochondria and chloroplast. First of all, let me split the term chemiosmotic. Chemi means chemical, osmotic means the osmosis of water. That means the flow of water from higher concentration to lower concentration. However, in this context, it is the flow of proton from the higher concentration to lower concentration. And since in this theory, the flow of proton is playing an important role, that's why we are calling it chemiosmosis or chemiosmotic theory. Let us understand the chemiosmotic theory with the help of mitochondria. We all know that mitochondria produces ATP, and this ATP is necessary for the survival of the cell. Inside the matrix, there are some reducing agents. For example, NADH and FADH2. NADH donates a pair of electrons to the electron transport chain, and the electron moves from one complex to the another complex, and finally the electron is donated to the oxygen. The oxygen accepts the electron and converts itself into water. Moreover, while the flow of electron through the electron transport chain, some amount of proton is also transported outside the matrix, that is in the cytoplasm. Therefore, when the electron is passing through the electron transport chain, the concentration of proton increases in the cytoplasm. And we know that the inner membrane of the mitochondria that you can see here is not permeable to the protons. Therefore, proton cannot enter inside the matrix without any channel. There is only one channel, that is ATP synthase, which allows these protons to enter inside the matrix. Since the concentration of proton is higher in the cytoplasm in comparison to the matrix, therefore proton flows inside the matrix with the help of ATP synthase. In addition to that, ATP synthase also has a mechanism to harness the Gibbs free energy released by the proton when it enters inside the matrix. And the ATP synthase uses this energy to convert ATP and phosphate into ATP. That's how ATP is formed inside the matrix. The flow of proton outside the matrix creates a proton motive force. This proton motive force has two different components. First is electrical potential energy and the second is chemical potential energy. The electrical potential energy results from the separation of charges that happens due to the flow of proton from matrix to the cytoplasm. The chemical potential energy is created due to the increase in number of proton in the cytoplasm, and these two components creates a proton motive force that drives the flow of proton from the cytoplasm to the matrix of the mitochondria. I hope you guys have understood the concept of chemiosmotic theory. If you guys have any question, please let me know in the comment section. I would be happy to answer all of your queries. Thank you. I wish you all the best.